Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are reading from Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali, verse number 33. O Subhagya, beautiful, fortunate girl, will this person one day worship your neck, which attained all good fortune when it was touched by Krishna, the moon of Gokula, during the festival of the Rasa dance, with the Graiveya ornament. O Subhagya, beautiful, fortunate girl, will this person one day worship your neck, which attained all good fortune when it was touched by Krishna, the moon of Gokula, during the festival of the Rasa dance, with the Graiveya ornament. In his Svarupa Vesha, Sri Raghunath serves Swamini according to his or her feelings. Each verse of this book is filled with his eager yearning for her devotional service. And this yearning for the beloved deity is called Prema. Sri Raghunath Das lives in the kingdom of Mahabhav. Therefore, his strong yearning causes him to experience the divine pastimes and his personal service in his Siddha Svarupa. The armlets have been placed now, and Tulasi will also place the Graiveya ornament, which is hung around the neck and which hangs like a triangle on the chest. Raghunatha then remembers the Rasa dance. O Subhagya, beautiful, fortunate girl, will this person one day worship your neck, which attained all good fortune when it was touched by the moon of Gokula during the festival of the Rasa dance, with the Graiveya ornament. There are many instruments played during the Rasa dance, but the most important ones are the Bheri drum of Sri Krishna's tasteful cleverness and the Dunutubi drum of Sri Radhika's. There are many instruments played.
Not white is green, can now. Like that.
There are many instruments played during the rasa dance. But the most important ones are the very drum of Sri Krishna's tasteful cleverness and the Dunudubi drum of Sri Radhika's good fortune. All glories to the Rasa Lila, in which the very drum of Hari's cleverness and the Dunudubi drum of Radha's fortune are always united. The extraordinary fortune of Sri Radha is announced within the assembly of millions of gopis that come to dance the Maharas with Krishna. Throughout the Rasa dance, the world could know that Radha Saha Krida Rasa Vriddhira Karana Arasa Gopigana Rasopakarana. The other gopis are actually meant only to increase Krishna's enjoyment with Radha. They are only the instruments of their mutual enjoyment. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi. Without Radha, the gopis cannot make Krishna happy. Without Radha, Krishna does not enjoy the rasa dance. These are all glorifications of the extraordinary good fortune of Raseshwari Shri Radha. Subhagya can also mean beauty. Subhagya can also mean Sundari. Raghunath calls her Subhagya when he sees her endless Rupa Lavanya, indescribable, subtle beauty, shining out through the physical appearance. Each time Tulasi places a decoration, Shringara, on Swamini's limbs, it is as if she brings Shyama Sundara, who is Shringara Ras, amorous love, personified, in front of her, in his very own form. This increases Radha's sweetness without limit. The Mahajanas sing as follows about Radha's natural Rupa Lavanya. Behold, behold, the endless beauty of Radha. Which creator has brought this amazing essence of Lavanya to the surface of the earth? When Cupid sees her limbs, he faints and falls down in a very unsteady consciousness. Indeed, she can agitate even millions of cupids, I have seen this myself on this earth. This natural Lavanya beauty is again colored by Krishna Anubhava. Krishna Anubhava means the Krishna experience. Therefore, Sri Radhika is named Subhage. This is the devotional service of ecstatic love personified. It is as if Raghunadas is standing directly in the Rasa Sthali. That is how vivid his visions are. When the devotee becomes advanced in Smarana, he no longer thinks, I am doing Smarana. He feels as if he is directly experiencing the Leelas in transcendental revelations. When the aspirants have a little such experience within their minds, they think, I've gotten a response, but that is not so. The great acharyas had experience, and they also preached. The wise Rasikas are most attracted to the sweet and lovely prayers that emanated from Sri Raghunadas Goswami's pen, and which are testimonies of his ecstatic experiences. Through constant meditation, the heart becomes ripe.
What again?
Through constant meditation, the heart becomes ripe. And then the transcendental revelations come.
You see, what I meditation, that I become. What his mind is working, constant meditation. Material meditation or spiritual meditation. Constant meditation is where that becomes right, that becomes mature, then you can take right decision. Right. Read this mind.
Through constant meditation, the heart becomes ripe, and then the transcendental revelations come that save the aspirants' lives.
Underline.
Engrossment in the material world will lessen, and attachments to sense objects will vanish. Gradually, the visions will become deeper and deeper. There is nothing sweeter than this in the world. Srila Jiva Goswami writes, leaving aside the endeavors in practical devotion, simply by considering oneself to belong to God, one attains perfection. Can you explain?
Like we say that I belong to you, Swamini, I am your Dasi, and then slowly perfection, one day perfection will come. Only by accepting that I am your Dasi, accept the God, accept the Swamini, and your Sarup will become perfect. Because she will show you the way how to do. But only accept this. Our acceptance at the same time many places. Here also, there also, there also. We are not serious to perfect. Read the line.
Leaving aside the endeavors in practical devotion, simply by considering oneself.
Read again.
Leaving aside.
Leaving aside. Leave aside. What leave aside?
All the endeavors.
Endeavors.
In practical devotion, simply by considering oneself to belong to God, one attains perfection. Endeavor is like effort.
Endeavor means ritual. You will become ritual. You do for some result. I do, and I need the result for that, of my endeavor. I go to church, I need the result for going. If I don't get benefit, next week I will not. Only accept. And live in that acceptance. Accept means accept by word and start living in different moods. Accept means you start living that way.
Andaka, I cannot find now. Do you remember this from Vinod Baba? What he was writing about doing any endeavor and doing what pleases you. You remember this? No, sorry, I will find and read. It's so sweet.
Endeavor means your benefit you.
Yeah.
And you accept means you are always living in this action. It's not I will accept and 15 minutes after I accept that. It's not as I that jumping nature. Sometimes material acceptance, sometimes spiritual. But I say I accept God, accept you, not one. Accept means accept in all good and bad circumstances. What you do, I don't want to do any endeavor.
This does not mean that one will not practice any bhajan anymore after they attaining this perfection of God consciousness, one may feel more urge to do bhajan.
Yeah. More. Because of connection, not to endeavor for some connection I want. So now bhajan is for feeling and living, not endeavoring to achieve.
So one may feel more urge to do bhajan, but this feeling of mindness is enough to perfect one's Krishna consciousness.
This is Krishna consciousness. You are my Swami and I accept you. Like Krishna, Radhika accepts Krishna. Although he is going here and there, but she loves and she accepts, she never changes thinking and living in that thing, ornamenting in that feeling. So she is a fortunate. Why she is a fortunate? Because he never deviates from the goal. He knows the goal and she is living in that. So what is the name?
Subhagya.
Subhagya. Oh fortunate girl. I am not fortunate because I am thinking many things. Not like you, fixed with one in my mind. Good and bad, right and wrong. I am ready to do all endeavor for myself, my pleasure. You never do any endeavor for your thing. You do to make happy to God. That's a devotion. But again I will say to you.
So first this, through constant meditation, the heart becomes ripe. And
constant meditation will not come, my heart will not rise. And right heart can feel and realize. My heart is right. In which subject I will be, because of my constant meditation, I ventured into this material. But here, heart has to rise.
And then the transcendental revelations come.
Then transcendental come. When my life will be for 1 point. Right? For some days you see how much realization is that. Endeavor not required.
And these transcendental revelations save the aspirants' lives.
Yeah. Revelation means realization. And that is saving. When the realization comes, the life is saved. Without that, we are expopulating and dying every moment and suffering with that without no reliance, not doing it. I have to do A, I do B. I have to do C, I do D. And speculations are going. No meditation is not. So we want to change and we speculate something. Endeavor for that. And then it becomes material. So we are not fortunate. You are the fortunate. Because you are always living in the flow, because your meditation is fixed and you live in that.
Subhagya. Engrossment in the material world will lessen, and attachments to sense objects will vanish. Gradually, the visions will become deeper and deeper. There is nothing sweeter than this in the world. Srila Jiva Goswami writes, leaving aside the endeavors in practical devotion, simply by considering oneself to belong to God, one attains perfection. This does not mean that one will not practice any bhajan anymore after attaining this perfection of God consciousness. One may feel more urge to do bhajan, but this feeling of mindedness is enough to perfect one's Krishna consciousness.
Yeah. Mind.
To be engrossed in Manjari Bhav and think, I feel that I am actually with her, that will please the heart. How wonderfully vivid is Sri Raghunath Das Goswami Swarupa Vesh. And when he is in external consciousness, even when he is in external consciousness, this can be felt while reading his sweet prayers. How miserable he feels when he cannot see his Swamini anymore. My heart wants to feel separation. What a goal! Be virahi, a separated one. Otherwise, you cannot experience the joy of Milana, meeting. How sweet is the address Subhagya or Sundari. Such an address is not possible in bodily consciousness. It is Tulasi Manjari who speaks about the Rasa festival, not Raghunatha. Tulasi infuses experience in Swamini's heart, as if she wants to show the Leela to Swamini's eyes. She paints it on the canvas of her heart with the brush of love and gives it shape again through words. She sees the festival of the Rasa dance. The Rasa ground is flooded with concentric circles. Gopi, Krishna, Gopi, Krishna, Gopi. Let this effulgence shine in my heart. All the Krishnas are at the Gopis' chests, like sapphire medals in a golden Gopi necklace. The word Rasa is a derivative of the word Rasa. Rasa is being taken and given, Adana and Pradana. And the root ingredient of the Rasa is Rasa. Wow. Srila Jiva Goswami writes in his Lagu Tosani commentary, the Rasa dance is a great abundance of Rasa, spiritual flavor. The greatest and most desirable Rasa of Vraj is Mahabhav. And Sri Radha has the Paramarasa called Madanakya Madana Mahabhav. Hence, she is called Raseshwari. The Rasa
Radhika is Mahabhav. Bhav means feeling. Maha feeling. Highest feeling. Feeling brings you to Rasa. Okay. If I have no feeling, we cannot get the Rasa.
In Rasa Darshan says that when Bhava becomes mature, it becomes Rasa. We can read it.
Feeling becomes mature. Means not jumping feeling. One fixed feeling. Then it becomes full of Rasa. If not, then it's a painful, dry, burning, suffering. There was no feeling and no Rasa. Feeling then become Mahabhav, then that is Rasa. But you can live in that.
The Rasa dance is a great abundance of Rasa, spiritual flavor. The greatest and most desirable Rasa of Vraj is Mahabhav. And Sri Radhika has the Paramarasa called Madanakya, Madan Mahabhav.
Gopi has also rasa to achieve it. Because they are the friend of Radha. So they have love. And Manjari has also feeling. And Gopis has also feeling. So the rasa, they are living in rasa and Krishna is coming near to them. One Gopi, one Krishna. One Gopi, one. And Manjari is looking Param Mahabhav, Alladani Shakti. Meditating in her because she is the boss and the servant of that power. So Krishna is always keeping center in Radhika and they are relishing that rasa. This is Manjari. Different. This is a rasa dance. Different persons, different living entity is relishing different rasa.
According to their feeling.
Their fixed feeling. And somebody is not in feeling, they have no rasa. Because feelings are not there. Not take center of Radhika. Mahabhav center. Friend, Dasi, no sense, no sense.
So she has Madanakya Mahabhav.
Yeah.
And that's
Manjaris are Dasi of this. And Gopis are friend of this. One is service, serving all the time this, and one becomes friend. Both are taking prasad, but as per their feelings. Krishna is also there. One Gopi, one Krishna, one Gopi, one Krishna. But they cannot take more rasa than like a Mahabhav thing. Because she has a Madanakya Mahabhav. That feeling only she takes and her Dasi can feel something. This is Manjari. And the friends can feel, but the goal is Krishna, so they get the Krishna, but they have a limitation of rasa. Only for their pleasure. Yeah.
the rasa dance is only there so that Krishna can enjoy Radharani. But a festival cannot be accomplished with 2 or 3 people only. Billions of gopis are there just to increase the beauty of this pastime.
Millions of them are living entities are there. Then is a festival. Many are there. And as per their feeling they are in that festival. Any festival you attend, because of feeling you attend that festival. And all festivals, everyone feels different way of rasa. As per feeling, you connect yourself.
So billions of gopis are there just to increase the beauty of this pastime. Therefore, it is called an abundance of the greatest rasa. In fact, these gopis are all Sri Radha's expansions. The Vraja goddesses, gopis, appear in different forms and with different natures. They are all Radha's expansions, and they are the cause of rasa. Without the presence of many concerts, there can be no joy in rasa. Therefore, many concerts are manifested to assist in the pastimes. Of them, there are many kinds of concerts in Vraja, with different natures and different flavors, that make Krishna relish the Rasa Lila and other pastimes. Radha delights Mohan. She enchants him. She is everything to him.
Because of highest feeling, again comes the and then he has a different taste.
Radha delights Mohan.
Delight with lighting. He gives the light of his feelings. Others also lightening his feeling, but Radhika also delights her feelings. Now he has to decide how they are delighting, how much they have feeling. He has to decide now.
She enchants him.
Enchant means to make man by her feelings.
She is everything to him. And she is the crown jewel of all divine concerts.
Yeah. There are many jewels out there, gopis are there, but she is the crown jewel. No.
There are many gopis, and there is only one Krishna. So there is no limit to the ecstasy of the festival of rasa. The gopis see that one Krishna dances like a firebrand in between many gopis with great expertise. The circle of girls resembles a chain of gold and jewels, and in the middle is the great emerald, Shyam, the king of dancers. O fortunate girl, how wonderful is this rasa play. The restless monsoon cloud constantly showers rasa, having met with the steady lightning strikes. The gopis dance in a circle, and Radha and Brajendra Nandana dance in the middle. Each gopi thinks, Krishna is with me alone.
You see,
They
friend is gone. The friendship is gone. Now Krishna is with me alone, not with Radha. Now I am alone with Krishna. This is the best time for her. This is the feeling of gopis.
They don't even have time to notice that Krishna is with other gopis. That absorption is like a curtain for Krishna as well as for the gopis. How do we serve this Rasa Lila that is there to proclaim Radhaji's fortune? Tulasi says, your neck was worshipped by the touch of Gokula Chandra's arm. Krishna pleases Chandra, your senses, Gokula. Therefore, he is named Gokula Chandra. He performs the rasa dance simply to make you relish rasa. The dundubi drum of your good fortune resounds. Shouldn't such a fortunate girl like you be worshipped by Krishna? Gokula Chandra used his arm as an ingredient for this puja. Now that arm is not manifest because Krishna is not with you now. If it was, then I could not put this ornament on you. So now I use this golden Graiveya ornament to worship you. Right now, that is the best item of worship. May he go mad when he sees these ornaments and take the puja over from me, beautifying your neck by embracing you. Desiring this to happen, I am now decorating you. Blessed is this maid servant. Blessed is her service. She crystallizes the lila in front of Bhava Mai by serving her this deep relish. Sensitive devotees will directly experience these pastimes by hearing about them. Their purified hearts are like clear mirrors that will directly reflect this Lila Rasa, which will be spontaneously manifest in them. Mahabhava Mai's mind and heart are always absorbed in an ocean of Lila Rasa, and Tulasi makes great waves on that ocean by describing these different Leelas to her while serving her. Bhavamayi's mind and heart are greatly agitated. Tulasi says, I put the Graiveya ornament around your neck now. May I now see that the new ornament has come to your neck. After this,
what is new ornament? Krishna has.
After this, the vision disappears, and Raghunath Dasa cries of agony when he misses his beloved Swamini once again.
And why this vision disappear? Because he comes in his bodily consciousness. Why he comes to bodily consciousness? To save this body. If somebody can live 24/7 in Sarup identity, in spiritual identity, he will live in 7 days. He cannot stay. So he comes and goes. But he knows that my place is the spiritual height. He will not go back. So Radharani give mercy to release more and more and inspire her also. Like you are inspiring by reading to us. Create the feeling as well. So, Tulsi Manjari is creating that feeling through song. Yeah.
But she has seen and felt this pastime, so she can do.
And we are listening from them, their pathway to go there. So it's the same. We are not calculating. My mind is not calculating and planning. We are flowing in that way.
Shri Rasika Chandra sings, when the Prince of Braj embraces you in Vrindavana's Rasa festival, this increases the beauty of your enchanting neck.
This gets more beautiful when you come. And beautiful ornaments of Krishna. When hands go, it becomes triangular. So she is ornamenting herself triangular to meet triangular meetings.
When can I take a neck ornament and hang it around your neck after receiving your merciful order? Such are the desires on my mind. Oh, beautiful girl. When
Kusumanjali is putting the triangular ornament to give this feeling to Swami that today this is true. She is inspired with the honor. She is inspired with Hey, rather than sit there. I start. Come in. That is the thing.
There's so many more in the kitchen. More energy.
So when the Prince of Raj embraces you in Vrindavana's Rasa festival, it increases the beauty of your enchanting neck. When can I take a neck ornament and hang it around your neck after receiving your merciful order? Such are the desires on my mind. Oh, beautiful girl.
Oh, Saubhagini, oh, fortunate girl. Today this is going to happen. I give you this ornament and you will see you are so fortunate this will happen today. You are luckiest. Ornaments is nothing, is a material thing. But the feeling of ornaments, why these ornaments, triangular ornaments? Because somebody will catch your neck and hug you. These ornaments I want to see my dears. Indirect, Valkya. Sri
Oh, beautiful girl, when will you fulfill the desires of this maidservant by mercifully glancing at her? Start from the beginning again. You like?
Understand. If I explain you from me, you don't understand. Now you understand. Now you want to read again. With feeling is a different. meaning, and without feeling, no meaning. In spiritual life, develop your feeling, and feeling only comes with relation. Read again, and take the pain. I will say wonderland.
O Subhagya, beautiful, fortunate girl, will this person one day worship your neck, which attained all good fortune?
Again.
O Subhagya, beautiful, fortunate girl, will this person...
This person, what is this person? Your lover, Krishna.
Will this person one day worship your neck,
Yeah.
which attained all good fortune when it was touched by Krishna, the moon of Gokula, during the festival of the Rasa dance, with the Graiveya ornament.
Triangular ornament.
In his Svarupa Vesha, Sri Raghunath serves Swamini according to her feelings.
Yeah. According to the feelings. What means? Our feeling, according to our feeling, we do service. And what to increase? Our feeling has to increase. Underline according to the feelings. Fortunate. Why underline also fortunate here? Why fortunate? Because your feeling is Mahabhav. Madhanakya Mahabhav. Nobody has that. But we are, according to our feeling, we understand that. Gopi has also feeling. They understand. They are friend of Radhika. When Krishna comes, she forgets the friendship. She wants only Krishna to be. And she forget also other gopis. They don't want to see her friends and friend Radhika and Gopi. Only Krishna. This is also one thing. And Manjari has also feeling, always meditate in Radhika, and she wants to see always Radhika with Krishna. This is also one thing. One wants to be with Krishna, one wants to serve the Radha and Krishna.
In his Svarupa Vesh, Sri Raghunath serves Swamini according to her feelings. Each verse of this book is filled with his eager yearning for her devotional service. And this yearning for the beloved deity is called prema.
the line. What is prema? From beginning, huh?
Each verse of this book is filled with his eager yearning for her devotional service.
Her devotional. Radhika. This Manjari.
And this yearning for the beloved deity.
Beloved deity who? Radha.
Is called prema. Sri Raghunath Das lives in the kingdom of Mahabhav.
Why do you think Raghunath Das is not a kingdom in Mahabhav? But why is mentioned Raghunath Das is living in the kingdom of Mahabhav? This is Radhika is living in Mahabhav kingdom. But what does he can live? Kingdom of Mahabhav. Yes, because of persons.
Sri Raghunath Das lives in the kingdom of Mahabhav.
You see, new thing. Before that we listen that Radhika is living in the kingdom of Mahabhav. And now Raghunath Das Goswami is also living in the kingdom. Why? Because he is a Radhika Das, servant of Radhika. Similar feelings. Srila. This is the gift of Chaitanya, my dear. And I don't say that because if I say you will not understand without going. Darcy can also lead to the kingdom of Mahabhav. Impossible. This is only Radhika is living. No. Darcy can also go because they have oneness. They are one. They are so much in love each other. They feel what she feels and same feelings are there. Same desire to serve and always be with her. So she got this from her. Nobody can get it. Why we are reading Vilapa Kusumanjali? Only for this, because of that Manjari, how highest relishing. Today I am listening at the time of treatment. He is reading Huh?
74. Verse 74.
The subject I want to say, I forget.
Should read.
No. Too much. It comes and go. What is the whole subject? Nothing. There was some essence I wanted to say.
Sri Raghunath Das lives in the kingdom of Mahabhav. Therefore, his strong yearning causes him to experience the divine pastimes and his personal service in his Siddha Swarupa.
He is living, practicing. Imagine not explorating it. We are living in expectations. Think yourself. You never live in the imagination of higher feelings. To flow in that. So we suffer uselessly, but we don't want to come out from that suffering.
The armlets have been placed, and now Tulasi will place the Graiveya ornament, which is hung around the neck and which hangs like a triangle on the chest.
You see?
Raghunath.
But now, okay. This is the goal. Triangle. Meditate in the triangle necklace of Radhika. It's a gold on it. That is Krishna himself. Triangle. This is triangle. Real necklace for Sri Ram. Meditate in this.
But this time the necklace is golden, is not blue.
Golden is a pure gold. The person who is a pure, they can realize this. The gold is two types of gold. One is mixed gold with many metals. We are mixed with many metals not to see the purity inside us. We are so mixed with the material desire, we never want to be pure. To offer this to Madhanaka Mahabhav, to develop little feeling in my life. We want to die with non-feelings. Metal with many matters is no gold. Here gold ornament. Gold means pure gold. It should be pure. Pure means not mixed metal. Although it is a material, but mixed metal is there. Many mixed ideas are there. Is not pure.
Mixed interest.
Everything has a meaning. Every word is a meaning. Why we are mixed? We cannot make ourselves purity to reach to the neck of Radha, near to the love to the Radha. No, we want to be mixed. More matter, make other matter little more. Impure. Thank you for inspiring.
Sananta Baba book.
Radhe Radhe. Yes. That is a place, sir.
Yes, sir. There also.
Can I read one line from yesterday, only connected with this? External consciousness is an obstacle for a conditioned soul like me. My mind is going in the other direction. I have no relationship with my Swarup at all. How intense are my worldly relationships? I cannot forget them, even if I try. All the things that drive me mad are temporary. All these things will go. With whom shall I stay? Again, others decide to keep one share for their bodies and things related to the body, and another share for the Lord. But trying to divide the heart into different parts, Srimati's mercy cannot be attained. The whole heart must be given to Radharani.
Yeah. Must be. If you have a desire for the situation, if you want to be a fortunate, not like a little fortunate. All material worldly things, stop your feeling. Be material, be plastic bottle. If you have a feeling, means you are in trouble. Trouble. You are bottle, why you have a feeling? You are a steel glass. You have to, you will useless, they will throw you. Why you develop feelings inside? We have to decide. We want feeling or we want to be not without feeling. And feeling can come with the goddess of feeling, who had love. If you have no feeling, you cannot relish rasa, means nectar, because you have no feeling. You give the rasa in the steel glass, you will feel something. No feeling.
Radhe Radhe Go